Hi there and welcome as O.B.S Financial and the Wealth Management Store present the Canadian Emergency Business Account, or CEBA, informational video. Now, before we get started, let's get the legal stuff out of the way. Please note that the information contained in this presentation is for illustration purposes only and should not be construed as personal financial or taxation advice. This presentation is intended to provide general information on the COVID-19 Emergency Response Act as it is currently proposed. It is imperative that you review your eligibility in this program once the amendments have received royal assent. At this point in time, I'm going to ask that you pause the video and read our disclaimer in full. Thank you. And as always, before making any decisions, please discuss your individual situation with a qualified professional. My name is Stacy Bartel, founder and president of O.B.S Financial, O.B.S Tax, and the Wealth Management Store. As part of our ongoing series of managing COVID-19, the following presentation is part 2 of our business edition. Today we'll be talking to our business partners and fellow business owners about the CEBA, or the Canadian Emergency Business Account. So, sit back and relax while over the next few minutes we go over how the Canadian Emergency Business Account works, who can qualify for it, how to qualify for it, how to apply, and how it's repaid. So, what is the CEBA and how does it work? Well, the CEBA is an interest-free loan available to small employers. It's operated as a separate bank account and has as much as $40,000 available to Canadian employers. It's funded 100% by the Government of Canada, and it's intended to cover expenses that can normally not be deferred, such as payroll, rent, utilities, property taxes, insurance, and other debt obligations. Who can qualify for the CEBA? The CEBA is available to Canadian small businesses who have employees and operate as small corporations, sole proprietors, micro-businesses, not-for-profits, and charities. To qualify, businesses will need to demonstrate that they paid between $50,000 and $1 million in total payroll in 2019. To confirm this, you will need to provide a business number and the amount that you reported in box 14 on your 2019 T4 summaries. A copy of it may be requested by the banks. The business must be operational as of March 1st, and the person enrolling must have the ability and authority to do so on behalf of the legal organization. In order to apply, businesses must enroll for the CEBA at their primary financial institution where they do their banking. They cannot apply at more than one financial institution, and doing so may result in legal prosecution by the federal government. Applications can currently be made at most banks and some credit unions. As the CEBA is initially set up as a revolving line of credit, any outstanding balances will be converted to a non-revolving line over a 5-year period, which matures December 31st, 2025, at which point the balance is to be paid in full. The loan will be interest-free until December 31st, 2022. If on December 31st, 2022, you have 75% or more of the loan is repaid, the remaining 25% or up to $10,000 will be forgiven. This, of course, would be treated as other income on your financial statements. On January 1st, 2023, if the 75% was not originally repaid, the loan would still have an amount outstanding and interest would start accumulating at 5% per year, which would be payable monthly. So, even if your business is forced to shut down during this time, using the emergency bank account alongside the emergency wage subsidy program can ensure that your business remains accessible to its clients, you keep your employees paid, all of which will set you apart as a business leader in your community. I want to thank you for tuning in and invite you to tune into our next episode, Tax Deadlines and Extensions. Again, I'm Stacy Bartel from O.B.S Financial and the Wealth Management Store.